Alright, looks like he is claiming the last territory, which is going to be right here. So it's going to be pretty much all out fight from here on out between me and him. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panickn, and we are back with Manor Lords. When we last left off, we were starting fighting the bandits in the general area and trying to build up enough influence to start taking over some of these territories before the Baron gets all of them. So hopefully we can get that taken care of today. You guys can see if we can be able to turn this around because we got such a late start on getting everything going, or if we're just going to falter and die. All right, so here's our little village right now. Some of these plots, these village plots, going up to level 2. Some of them are still at level 1. I'm trying to get those increased as we go. All right, so we do have a goat and a vegetable and chicken farm, but we need to get some tavern access. Right now, we do not have a tavern built, but I want to kind of keep it close to where everything else is as well. So let's look at that. We put it right here, right next to the marketplace, kind of central in town. Or do we want to go to the higher side? I think we got the manor. Isn't the manor going in right here? Yes, the manor's under construction there. So let's put the tavern. We'll put the tavern up here. There's a couple wells up here anyway, so that'll be good. We'll put it right next to the well. All right. But let's pause that for a minute because I want to make sure how our fields are looking here. We have a barley field and a wheat field. Let's put another families up here. They're on high priority because we're going to have a lot of stuff coming soon that we've got to start putting these things in. Granary. We have 2 people in the granary, 1 in the storehouse. We have no flour yet. And not enough hides really yet to do anything on the tanner at the moment either. Let's check it out. We got 6 planks. Well here. Stable. We have just about a stable in every corner. We have 2 hitching posts here. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that one. Our smithy and our bloom. What do we have? We have iron ore. We have no tools. Well, we have 10 tools. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. We have 10 tools and 1 iron slab done so far. Well, let's go ahead and get people going in those. Clay furnace is being built. We have a well there as well. Taverns here, well there. Okay. All right, so we're slowly starting to build up. As you can see, we have a little bit of influence. Right now, it's not enough because no more bandits are popping up for us to go take. So we got to either wait on that or get this manor built, which I believe we put this on high priority. No, we did not. We will put that on high priority. All right, we also have our charcoal kiln here. This is going to help with the fuel. Food is okay, not great. Don't know how our hunting lodge is doing right now. Not really great. There's no berries right now. Seasonal. We do have someone in there, so we'll just hold off. All right, this is what we needed. We have an abandoned camp that we can go take over or take out. Make sure everybody here is first. Forester hut, let's pull him off. We got a guy on the planks. Let's put a guy there. Trading post is there because we've been buying some meat to keep us going food-wise because we have been kind of low on food. But let's check out where this bandit camp is. All right, it's right below us. So let's go ahead and get our troops rallied here. Hopefully he doesn't send anybody there to stop us or to get to him before we do. Because we don't really need the money, but the influence we do need. All right, let's tell our guys to stand your ground and then rush in. There we go. And we got some more settlers coming in as well. So we got a little bit more influence. We're just shy of enough to take over a territory, or to start the claim of it taking over a territory. So we'll have our guys go down there and raid this camp. Pull him out. There's nothing really going on there. Put him in the tannery. We do have some charcoal coming in now. So I don't want to go too crazy with the tools. I want to get some more iron slabs built in, just because I don't want to go, like I said, crazy with the tools. I want us to have that iron ore for weapons and everything when it comes time. Alright. Do we send them to the nearest town, or does it belong on the treasury? Let's put it in my treasury. And the reason I'm doing that this time is because when we take over or put a claim in on one of these territories, we're going to have a settlement camp, and that's going to cost us at least 250 for the bare minimum, and we're going to need it. Can't upgrade the church because we do not have any clay tiles yet. Those few things have been put on hold. They should be getting all of that crop and everything soon. Still says we're low on fuel. Alright, so let's look at it here. We've got vegetables and chickens and goats. So that's for the hide. We should go ahead and start building this tavern now. It's still level 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. So we got to get better on the foods and the clothing, firewood. A lot of work that still needs to be done. I just wanted to check out and see how that was going. I don't know what happened to our berry deposit unless they just picked them all. Got nobody in either one of those. I have approval going down in these 3 homes here. Running out of fuel. Don't see how we are running out of fuel. Put a few more people on those. Get that stuff going. Firewood's going good. We got plenty of, well, not plenty of planks, but we got a good number of planks here already. Still got plenty of firewood. Wood down anyway. And eventually I might even get rid of the woodcutter's lodge altogether as far as making firewood, because the charcoal will be a lot more beneficial in the long run. Starting to build that back up now. Reorganize these homes right here a little bit better than what they were. Okay, so we're not going to reorganize them right now because I ain't got the wood to. Even though I know we do got the wood, we just don't have the wood yet. It says 19, it says we don't have it. Alright, they should have all this stuff. Let's change this up. Oh yeah, they got a good amount there already. So that means we're definitely going to have to pull someone. We have a lot of leather. We already have a lot out there, so let's pull the tannery guy out. Start putting one in the windmill. Tavern is being worked on, so that'll be going up soon. We do not have a, yes we do. Say we do not have a malt house. Yes, we do have a malt house. Now I just need to check, where can I steal someone from? Saw pit, woodcutter's lodge. Let's pull that guy, that family. Stone's good, planks, timber's good. Still need to be working on the food. Firewood's decent, but not great. 2 of 2 there. 2 of 2. They're working on this one. We are spitting out some grain now and some flour. Excuse me, not grain, flour. We are spitting out some flour now. All right, Granary, I'm gonna need you to back down one guy. Start one in the communal oven. Malt house is already up. Winter is approaching. Level 2s. Level 1s. What are we looking like? 23 on lumber. Nope. Alright, we got those 3 houses back going now. 7 firewood. Not enough supplies. We're working on the fuel, man. We're working on it. 15 planks. I don't think we need any more planks at the moment. Lumber is good. It's just got to be someone up there to get it. Communal oven is now putting out bread. And we are getting flour. Still a lot of wheat to be gotten, or grain, I should say. And there's a lot of barley here still. Looks like we are turning the barley into malt. But we gotta turn the malt into ale. We can't do that until we get an ale house, which we could do, but I like to keep it closer to where those things are gonna be at. Although the tavern is gonna be right there, so I don't guess it's that bad. We'll do that. We'll put the brewery right there. We're gonna pull the eggs out for the time being. I'm gonna put another vegetable garden right here. Should have put it in one of these 2 right here, but that's fine. We'll get to it. Not a big deal. Gotta bring in some more vegetables. We got goats there. Could do some more hides. Level 1s here as well. Yep. Go ahead and get that clay pit finished out as well, since we do have someone out doing those buildings. All right, so we got 12 tools and 17 slabs right now. Still good amount of iron ore. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, we got plenty of iron ore. So just let them keep doing that. We don't need the tools at the moment anyway. Construction finished at the brewery, so they will start producing ale for the tavern once the tavern gets completely constructed. They still need food, the food stalls, and food variety right now is not the greatest. How are we looking like down here? Okay, let's put someone there. Now we're gonna have to pull someone out. Those 2 need to keep going. The storehouse needs to keep going. All that needs to keep going. We can pull a guy out of the bloomery for right now. 17 bread. Manor still not built yet. It's getting there, as you can see. All right, now we have more families that just joined us. We have a retinue now, and we now have the influence to claim a territory. So we do have a good supply of animals here. Iron, clay, and everything's decent. It's not the greatest. Here we have a great spot for food and iron ore as well. It is kind of right off the main road. We don't have to cut through this territory here. I believe we're going to go ahead and start claiming this one. So we are claiming Goldhoff at the moment. We need to check on what all we got going around as far as. All right, we're starting to get ale in now. The manor is complete. I'm going to put some into the Thief. That will help us with influence as well. And the personal treasure will come from taxes. We don't want our approval rating dropping too low right now, so we're going to hold off on the taxes. Do need to build a tax office. We'll do tower there. All right. So we got our tax office that's going to be ready to be done as well, along with our 2 towers. I'm going to bring priority down a little bit because we want them focusing more on the other things in the village right now. I said winter is coming. We do have some good fuel right now. Not a terrible amount though. Let them keep doing firewood. Our active trade right now on food. Let's bring the berries down. Let's bring the meat up. Need to go ahead and unlock some more buildings to be built. We'll go ahead and unlock these here on the end. Or more homes, not just building. Well, actually, let's keep those paused till these other ones are finished being built. Level 1 still missing out on a few things. Looks like the tavern is almost complete. Alright, the tavern is finished. However, we do need to get somebody in there working to start bringing in that ale. It's sitting right down here at the granary. Still plenty of flour to be gone through, plenty of malt to go through as well. That's still in the construction. Did I pause that? No, it's just not getting done at the moment. So our food should be good, the variety I mean, because we are getting bread, eggs, vegetables, meat, and berries in here now. Still got supplies here that need to be picked up. It ain't getting picked up as quickly though as I'd like. Pull this guy off. They need to start grabbing this damn lumber up here. He's got 11 right there in the sawmill or cutter. Well, it looks like everyone's starting to get a little bit better on their overall supply. Fuel's still kind of low in a few places. You can start bringing these right here up. Got one right here. It just doesn't want to increase yet. Still need, oh, we don't have any timber. That's probably why it's not increasing yet. Don't know why it's saying we don't have timber. We got 29 timber right there. So it looks like we got another home built. Another one. And about to be another one. There it is. Alright, so like I said, we've got our claim in for our territory. I believe we have it now. We do. So that is our first territory claim outside of our main village. We've still got to get this clay pit finished so that we can start getting some roof tiles and stuff to upgrade some of these buildings to the next level. Once we get to that point, doing still good on the iron ore. Got plenty of firewood, stone, malt. Still got 34 barley up here. No one at the sheep farm, of course, because we still have that held back. New family has moved in. Alright, looks like he is claiming the last territory, which is going to be right here. So it's going to be pretty much all out fight from here on out between me and him for these territories. And going forward, I'm not sure if bandit camps will pop up on his territory or my territory. I'm not 100% sure on that. Looks like that's the route we're going next. Let's look around. So this is right down here. This is our bloomery and our smithy right here. Take our little pathway up here towards our tavern. The buildings that you see way off in the distance there is our farm. These right here are our houses. Our church is right down on the end of the street. I'll show you all that. So these are the 4 homes that we just built. These 4 right here. Or was it 3? No, these 3 homes, excuse me. My fault. These 3 homes right here, the 3 I just built. And here's our marketplace that we have. See our church steeple right down there on top of the screen. Okay.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not.
So like I said, we're walking through the marketplace now. This guy here seems to have some fabrics and stuff. There's our church, of course, right down there. Little intersection here. Sounds like a horse is nearby. Right down there is going to be our vegetable gardens and things. This place right here, to my immediate left, right here is our brewery for our tavern. Let's see. There's our windmill. The other things down that way, granary, malt house. There's a guy. It looks like he might be carrying maybe some grain or some malt. Thought I heard a damn oxen carrying a log. And then this right here is our little tavern. See, somebody's already out here grabbing a meal, something to drink. Those guys are rolling barrels. Let's see. We need to hurry up, start unlocking this stuff so we can get some of the other things that we need. Tailor shop, things of that nature. Blacksmith, all that stuff down through here. They just don't have the... I don't know why I'm saying that. We've got the timber there. Just no one there to get it and pick it up. Let's see. I'm gonna think about moving this stable here. Put it up there. That way, I know I got more people coming down here and pulling. A little bit more spaced out. Malt house is still doing its thing. Still has some flour here. Be break down. I'm not seeing any grain. Okay, we have no more grain, so we can pull him out of the windmill. Let's get you on those hides. Let's see. Vegetable, goat. We'll do another one for goats there. We have more hides for clothing. Alright, so he has claimed the final territory. So anything that I try to claim now, it's going to cost me 200 in influence, or 2,000 in influence. So I'm going to have to kick butt in my manor in order to do that. Those two, okay, this is the goats here. So that'll start providing a little bit more hides for our tanner. The way our people can make sure that they have plenty of clothing these winter months especially. So it's not 100% the way I wanted to kind of like gain back at this. We did get a territory, but I was hoping that we could start getting the majority of our equipment done. Things of bows, and spears, shields, and things of that nature. New members coming in. That's good. Everything up to level 2. Not everything, but trying to get a lot of these up to level 2. Clay furnace is completed. We put one guy in the clay furnace. I think we got someone in the clay pit, right? Yes. So that'll start providing us with roof tiles, which is going to be needed to upgrade the church and probably upgrade several other things as well. Yeah, it's going to say it's taking 20 stone, 10 planks, and 10 of the clay. But we do not have a stone quarry no more because we don't went through it all. So we might have to trade in and try to get some more stones in as well. Look like they're starting to grab the logs finally up here. Build should be coming back. Won't be ready to be harvested this time around, I do not believe. Let's see, level 1. Like I said, get all these homes upgraded so we can start putting in these other builds. That's going to make a difference for our weapons and our military and everything. Fletcher and having cobblers, spear makers, weapon makers, things of that nature. That's going to be a big jump for us overall. So I think we're doing pretty good. We do have a territory. We haven't settled it yet, but we'll take care of that soon. Stone's going to be an issue. Things we're going to have to probably trade for that. But other than that, no big deal. We have started to improve our food, I believe, but not 100%. Vegetables are still kind of low. Another family just moved in, and that's good because we can start getting people out here on these other jobs to start providing more for us. I think we are completely out of grain now, so we can pull the guy out of the communal oven. We still have a little bit of malt and barley. Nope, we do not have any more barley. I believe we can pull that man out of the malt house now. So these guys can start working on transportation and getting these homes up to another level. Let me run through real quick. Brewery, level 1. These guys here going to level 2. Roof tiles are looking good. We already got 21 of them. So let's go ahead, can't do it yet. We gotta have 20 stone. So let's go up here to our trade. Stone. I need, let's go ahead and go up to about 30 and establish that one. So they'll start bringing in stone as well. And I don't think we can technically do it until we start getting more stone in to actually say, hey, upgrade this building. The manor is almost completely finished as far as its main buildings going. Oh, stone is now saying 30. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade our church. While that's upgrading, running low on food. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why are we running so low on food? We have someone in the forger hut, and we have someone hunting. So let's look at one more thing real quick, like rye. There's flax right here, and then emmers everywhere. Let's build another field, and we're going to put wheat there, make it a high priority. We do have 3 families there. Maybe they can get it at least. That's gonna be rough. They'll have to get it sowed and everything quickly, so I don't know if they'll be able to get to it in time. Do have some goods hanging around here. We can clear those out. Firewood. Charcoal does take a little bit longer to do, so just know that that's an issue. It does take a little bit longer to complete. Manor, it looks like it might get finished up here in a second. They are working on this field quickly. Maybe we can get it at least planted so we can have enough food to get us through the winter. I'm hoping the berries and the hunting and our trade will keep us afloat for a little bit till we get a little bit of a better handle on this. I can't open those up. I don't have the money. Buying these other things is kind of hurt me. The approval rating is decent enough, so I need to go into the taxes and start putting in a tax. That way we can get some money back and start building up our treasury as well, because we need to start settling at that other home soon. Storehouse. We have plenty of clay. So let's take our clay guy off. We have plenty there. We're good on firewood for a little while. Got that going as well. Look like they got the field pretty well cleared in time. It is June, so hopefully that's enough to get them get that field planted so we can start using it for the things we need it for. Now this I can't do. Okay, it's 5, 5, 4, and 4. Okay, so here, I got 3 homes here, 3 residential homes. What do I want to put here? Do I do the Fletcher, the Cog, and the blacksmith, since the blacksmith's right down the road here? Because that's where the bloomery and stuff is. We can do that. We'll do the joiner, we'll do the Fletcher, and we'll do the blacksmith. All right, so each one of these things here, the joiner is going to be shield, small and large. The Fletcher, of course, bow, arrow, and the blacksmith is going to be swords and spears. So that right there be start giving us the ability to start recruiting military that's outside the realm of our spearmen. So we'll be able to get archers. Didn't mean to do that. We'll be able to get archers. We'll be able to get polemen, and we'll be able to get footmen. But we, of course, have to build those 3 up. Now, I will tell you this, something I realized, because if you're not careful, it'll start going crazy with this bows and stuff. You just reach up here and pause the building. The building still acts like a home and all that, of course. It just stops the Fletcher from doing too many bows and arrows. But like I said, we are starting to fight back. Now it's just going to be myself and the Baron to get this going. Hopefully we can outlast them. Keep this stuff up and beat them out. Take over all these territories. Right now our issue is food, so hopefully this will get resolved with the other field being built up. Our manor is done. The second level of our church is almost done. As you can see, it is just about there. So let's jump over real quick. Here's our church. I thought this guy right here with this oxen was going to go to the church, but it doesn't seem that way. He's heading on past. There's our two homes with our gardens. Just need one more person to come over here to church and finish this last bit up. Now, I probably won't keep these gardens here. That's one thing I can tell you guys and let you know. The only thing that matters when you're building these homes, or not building the homes, but when you're putting these extra Fletcher, goat shed, vegetable garden, whatever in the back, the only two that matter in as far as the size of the plot is your vegetables and your orchards. So your vegetables and your orchards are going to be the two you want to keep a fairly good sized plot of land when you build the home. Like you can tell, these are a lot smaller than some of these through here. You want them a little bit bigger than that, maybe, I would say, for your vegetable and your orchards, because those will make a difference. Of course, more territory, more land coverage will of course, produce more vegetables, more apples, or whatever your orchard may be. Well, hopefully we can get somebody out here finish this church up for us. Hunter is out, not getting too much. Forger's got some, not a lot. The manor is complete. The field is growing. Hopefully that will be taken care of. But like I said, the manor is done for the most part. We've gotten a few of our homes that can start building more weapons for our soldiers and our army, so we can start taking on this Baron and taking some of these other territories that are left, because now it's the only thing between, I guess, the end of the game so far as early access goes is me and him, and who controls all these territories. And as you can see, slowly but surely the church is starting to get finished. It's almost there. This will be our level 2 church as well, by the way. Like I said, you can see our little vegetable garden, her goats and stuff here. But we will catch you guys next week. Don't forget that like and subscribe, and we will see you then.